Hey guys, I know it's been a little while since I made my last video. Today I'm working on this 2009. It's a Ford F150, and it's got the 5.4 liter engine, the 3 valve. I'm having an issue with the O2 sensor circuit. I got the P0130 code, which is O2 sensor circuit bank 1 sensor 1. And I have the P0150 O2 sensor circuit bank 2 sensor 1. And I also have the P0446, which is the EVA system band control circuit. I was not able to find too much information about it. Obviously, the easiest thing to do is just change the EVA valve and the two O2 sensors and be done with it. But in this case, that was not the case. I had to dig in through my diagrams, and you guys know me, I don't work without a diagram, and this is the easiest way for me to figure it out, figure out what's wrong with this car. But anyway, I just want to show you what I found. I didn't have to change any parts. Maybe I'm lucky, but I want to walk you through and just show you, just in case you have this problem, what to look for and how to fix it. And let me show you over here. This lady, the customer complained that her check engine light is on. She took this car to another shop. They're gonna change the EVA valve and the O2 sensors, bank 1 sensor 1 and bank 2 sensor 1, but the other shop never got around it, so she came to me. Obviously, I already fixed the problem. She was worried because she didn't have no inspection. I fixed the problem and I took it to the inspection shop. As you can see, obviously it says pass. It passed, so the car is good. It's within specs. I did not delete the codes because when I fixed the problem, the check engine light went out by itself. And the codes are still in here, but the check engine light is not on. So let me show you. As you can see, check engine light is out. It's out, and on my scanner, let me go back. We're gonna go for memory codes. Can you see it? And as you can see, we got a P0130 O2 sensor circuit bank 1 sensor 1. I couldn't find much information about it, so I didn't really know how to go by. And I got the P0150 O2 sensor circuit bank 2 sensor 1. And the P0446 EVA system bank control circuit. So every time you see this word circuit, it doesn't necessarily mean that the sensors are bad. It just means that something is broken, like could be a fuse, could be one of these sensors, a wire or something. There's something on the electrical that went bad. So I was able, even though I didn't delete, maybe this will help you. If you got codes in your PCM and your check engine light is not on, you should be able to pass the inspection, because what the OBD port is telling the state computer is that the problem has been corrected, even though the codes are in there and the car is working properly like it should. That's why the check engine light is not on. So even if you have pending codes and no check engine light and all the systems are ready, you should be able to pass the inspection. That's the tip for the day. And I want to show you my diagrams, and I want to show you the correlation on these 3 sensors, and I'm going to show you what I did to fix this problem. So let's go to the front. Let's check this out first. as you can see, let me see. I'm gonna put this in order. We don't really need this, so we're gonna put it like this. We're gonna need this right here. I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to follow me. This is the EVA canister purge valve, and this is what it was having problems with, and it was having problems with these two sensors right here, which is the oxygen sensor bank 1 sensor 1, oxygen sensor bank 2 sensor 1. And as you can see, the relationship between these two, if you can see this green wire connects to the O2 sensor, bank 1 and bank 2, and they share the same connection, along with the camshaft timing solenoid, bank 1 and bank 2, and this green goes all the way to this blue and brown, which is number 3. And if you follow number 3 right here, blue and brown, it goes all the way across and it turns into number 9. So that's number 9. And if you follow number 9 over here, number 9 is blue and brown. And there's a lot more sensors tagged to this circuit. And so it'll be the mass airflow sensor on the same circuit, and also there's another sensor anyway, but all of them sensors are connected to this fuse, which is fuse 76. It's a 20 amp. So before, the first thing I do, I check my diagrams. I see the correlation between these sensors, and now I know that there's a fuse in here. So we're gonna check on the fuse box. We're gonna check for fuse number 76, which is right here. If you can see right here, this is fuse 76, which is a 20 amp, and it's gonna be right here. Right here. So I already checked this fuse. This fuse is good. But what I did, I pulled this fuse out and I cleaned it and I put it back in. And when I did that, the check engine light, it just went out automatically. You know, so if your check engine light goes out and you go ahead and clear the codes, it's gonna take at least 40-50 miles for you to get the system ready. So what I did, I didn't even delete the codes. I just went for a ride. I cut off the truck and I made sure I cut it off and I started back up, and I made sure that the check engine light did not come back on. When that happened, I knew it was ready to go to inspection. So I went to get an inspection before the check engine light even came back on. But it's not on, it's not coming back on. It's safe for me to say right now that I can delete the codes. But if this fuse gets blown, you're not only gonna have codes for the O2 sensors and the EVA valve, but you're also gonna have codes for the mass airflow sensor and the VVT solenoids, and you're gonna have a bunch of codes. So if you have VVT solenoids, bank 1, bank 2, O2 sensor, bank 1, bank 2, the EVAP, and mass airflow, check this fuse, because your problem could be just right here on this fuse. And that's another tip for the day. So this is what I found, this is what I did. I got it fixed, truck is running fine, and that was the solution, guys. So if you have any questions, you have any comments, just put them below. If you have any questions, just put them on the comments and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. But so far, I didn't have to spend no money on parts. this is a process that I go through all the time, and it's working out pretty good for me. Luckily, this lady didn't have to spend any money on parts, so that's a big plus. That we're gonna make her spend money on the sensors, O2 sensors, and the evap, and that wasn't even needed. So check the fuse, make sure it's not blowing. That could be your problem, and you're gonna save a lot of money and a lot of time and a lot of headaches. But thank you guys for watching. This is it for today, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you very much. If you like this video, like and subscribe, because that really helps my channel. And if you guys saving money, just go ahead and send me some of the money that you guys save. Thank you. See you on the next one. Bye.